Okay, so I bought Skyrim 2 Oblivion because I thought it was the newest Elden Scrolls game. Turns out it's just a big, confusing fantasy game where you start in jail for no reason and then everything somehow gets worse. We get Skyrim's confused middle child cousin who keeps saying it's immersive while making me fight mudcrabs for 30 hours. Graphics are supposed to be good now. This game looks like oatmeal. Sure, they remastered the textures, but in the same way a microwave remasters your leftover pizza. Technically, it's hotter, but somehow it's sweating grease and disappointment like it just ran a mile in Crocs. You'd think a remaster in 2025 would have ray tracing. Nope, just ray guessing, where the lighting seems to just vibe out depending on your mood and direction. The Mordor levels are just red lava spaghetti everywhere. Every time I enter a Mordor gate, it's the same ugly volcano hallway with sky vomit. There's like 30 of them and they all look like they were printed out of a demonic fax machine. Trees looked like broccoli, water looks like soup, and all the faces, every single person in this game looks like a sleep paralysis demon wearing a potato. I saw the trailer and heard Patrick Stewart. I love Patrick Stewart. I'd listen to him narrate a cereal box. He's absolutely amazing in every game he's in.
Before any matters are addressed, tell us who is attacking my ship.
The fate of my people is what concerns me.
So imagine my excitement when I booted up Oblivion and heard his majestic voice as the Emperor.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
But nope, I don't even get to fight with him. He just walks around in a hoodie giving fantasy riddles, then gets assassinated by Hot Topic ninjas.
Stranger.
This game had Patrick Stewart and decided to use him as an emotional appetizer before dumping me into a sewer full of rats and sadness. It's like inviting Gordon Ramsay to your house and then asking him to stand in the corner while you serve raw chicken at a birthday party. Why would you kill off your best asset before the game even starts? That's like if you watched Gladiator and Russell Crowe fell off his horse and died in the opening scene. One guy voices 80% of the game, and he sounds like he's reading a Denny's menu with a hangover. How about the combat? There's no other way to describe it than awkward sword tag until someone falls over like a bag of laundry. There's no Skyrim-style finishing moves, no satisfying hit feedback, just swing, swing, block, swing, oops, I'm dead. Casting spells is like throwing flavored air. No impact, no drama. I cast a fireball and it just sort of floated out, like it forgot what it was doing. And I can't even have a custom scope on my bow. How do you release a fantasy game in 2025 and not let me take my bow into the workbench to make a meta build? The disposition wheel is a literal minigame where you guess how much someone likes you based on facial twitches. It's literally a friendship fidget spinner. I tried to buy a sword and accidentally flirted with the blacksmith until he told me to leave town. This is the part that made me throw my controller. There's no multiplayer. I looked everywhere. No PvP, no co-op, no gulag. You mean to tell me I can't squad up with 3 buddies and storm the gates of Mordor with a Daedric LMG? What is this, 2011? If I was the developer, I'd immediately patch in some extra modes to make this worth playing. Arena Battle Royale. Drop 100 players into the Imperial City and make them fight for who gets to be Emperor. Mudcrab Mayhem. Everyone spawns as a crab, and the last one alive becomes King of the Beach. Oblivion Gunfight. 2 teams of mages and fighters with loadouts, perks, and unlockable wizard skins. Gamers these days expect certain standards of gameplay that some devs just don't understand the importance of. If I can't slide cancel and call in a UAV, is it even a real game? There's a quest line where you sneak around and steal things, and I thought, cool, Jason Bourne time. But instead of thrilling espionage and Krav Maga, I got stuck behind a barrel and an elf yelled at me. It's like the Bourne Identity if Jason had scoliosis and couldn't remember how doors work. Rating: 10 mudcrabs out of 1,000. Oblivion Remastered isn't a game. It's a medieval stress dream covered in crabs, narrated briefly by Patrick Stewart, and immediately derailed by a side quest involving cheese wheel theft.